Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Brown Dust 2 video. So my channel got strike for the last 7 days, so I didn't have time. I missed 1 day of guild raid, so hopefully it's not too late for me to show you guys how do you beat this boss, Lord of Light Morghenia. The truth is, I did try on level 9 boss and I feel like the strategy that I have could be improved a little bit more. I'm going to explain along the way about what mistakes that I perhaps did, and maybe if you guys are looking to know, you can try and same strategy for level 10, and I believe it should be able to achieve that, right? So in this particular case, this is going to be the team that I'm bringing in right now. As you can see, we got Blade, and then of course Elenia, and then Luventia, Diana, and then of course we got Liberta, Zenith, and of course Refitia right here. Now, I would say pretty crucial is going to be Elenia right here. So why is she crucial, right? Now, this boss can apply this particular special overdrive skill, special conditional skill at the beginning, right? In turn 1, the boss is going to apply this thing called the domain skill that increase the boss's magic attack and also reduce everybody's magic resistance by 90%. Therefore, your magic gears are going to be rendered useless. Now, good thing about the domain is only one domain can exist at a time, right? So that means you can basically cancel out this boss's domain with your Elenia's domain right here, right? So basically, she has this particular domain from the bunny Elenia, so this particular one. So if you guys are not aware, you can basically use this. Now this one is going to give you, as you can see, alright, it's going to give you increased attack, and of course create a domain on the battlefield, increasing attack or magic attack based on the attack type. So that means this will cancel out the boss domain because only one domain can coexist at a time. So her job is pretty much to cancel out the boss's domain, right? Or else the boss is going to do too much damage. With that, let's show you guys the runs right here. Alright, let's go. There's a catch Yuridori event. So by default, if you do everything according to plan, we should be able to you know, do all of this perfectly. Elena do not have the ability to basically use the skill, which is fine, but we're gonna do this. So the robot, I will show you guys where to place this robot. I'm gonna place this robot right here, right? And this robot will always move before Diana. So we got Refitia, robot, Diana, Zenith, use that, hit, then do this, then do this, just nice. Alright, so make sure you position Zenith to the right. So let me turn off my face cam so you guys can see. Okay. Not much damage for now. So now the boss has activated this particular thing. Alright, so at turn 1, the boss will always create this domain. So this domain will basically increase the boss attack, magic attack by 100%, and also reduce our magic resistance. You can see right here, right? So we don't want that, right? That's very, very bad because later on we'll take too much damage and we're gonna die. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cancel that out with this particular domain from our bunny Elenia. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, everything else is going to be the same. So we got going to activate Refitia's swimsuit to give us back SP. Alright, do this. We're gonna go with this one for Blade, and then we're gonna go do it via this method. Okay, so let's see how much damage can this do, right? Alright, so 18 chain, not too bad, gets stepped on. So the boss is still going to activate that, no problem. So now, alright, back to the usual, always cycle around for Zenith. We're gonna go with this one. Yep, so now we're gonna rotate around. So this will be it for this time around. Ideally around turn 7, should be able to get the robot fill up. Stat. Okay. So but you can see I still can't fill it up. I'm only at 84%, right? So now the boss is going to activate this thing at 90% or below, so we are at 85%. The boss will do this, basically knock back one of our characters to hit our Diana right there, right? If you think your Diana cannot survive, then you can activate this one to give you HP. But my Diana, she can survive just fine. So I'm just going to let it do that. So I'm going to swap these around. You see. Blade do this. Alright. So this one should, if everything goes according to plan, should go down a little bit to about 80%. Okay. So knock us back a little bit. Not that big of a deal, right? So now, the boss is going to now activate that particular thing, right? So, I will start off by using our robot by activating this one. Gonna use that particular skill for now first. Alright, gonna set things up back to Diana this one, back to Zenny for this one. Do this. We're gonna set it up. And later, in the next one, we'll try to do the stun for the robot. Because the condition for the boss is later 70%, right? Which, we're definitely going to try to get that 74%. Ooh. So as you can see, I don't have enough damage. But if you can reduce it here, then that's good. But now I'm going to go and do this particular one. So that one will do insane amount of damage. Alright, insane. So I'm going to cycle this. I will turn this around. Go back to Blades, this particular skill. Alright. I'm going to stun the boss, break. Okay, hyper buff everyone. Okay, so vulnerability going on. Okay, 69%, 65%, 56%. Okay, so the boss recovered. So now the boss is gonna do the 70% activation thing. This one, you might have to protect carefully, alright? You might want to protect really, really carefully. So I'm gonna use this particular one first. I'm gonna set it up again. So we're gonna shield everybody. Or else we're gonna die. Go with this and this. Okay. So let's see if we are able to get Rafitia to like 50%. I mean get the boss HP to 50%. So Rafitia's buff, I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. I think it should be enough. Oh, come on. Okay, it was barely enough. Was hoping Rafitia's buff. I guess this buff is like the weakest one, right? But it's okay, we try to conserve the SP for now. I don't think I really need that personally, right? Looking at it. But you know what? No problemo. We're gonna get this cycle through. Now the next one. Now the boss is going to activate, I believe. A little bit lacking in damage. Turn 17. Alright, so we got the overdrive going on right now for the boss, okay? So this is going to be what it is, right? 50% below, so now the boss is going to basically activate this, right? He's going to activate this particular skill. Very painful. So ideally, you want to protect with Diana, right? That's going to be the ideal thing to do. We want to protect first. I'm going to reapply that domain, alright? And I will cycle around, going around this. Hopefully, we are able to survive from the skills, from everything. Okay, so what happens after now? Now it's turn 19, right? Ideally, if we can basically reach count 40 or more after White Knight Judgment, which is what the boss just did, which is this particular skill, we are going to be able to stun the boss and basically make the boss enter break state for 3 turns. And that's going to be what I'm going to try to do. Can I activate and make sure that the boss enter this particular break state, right? We are trying to do that right now. Very, very dangerous. 63. Okay, so the boss has entered the break state. Just nice. I'm just going to stick with the the chain buff, right? Because we don't have... do we have one turn? I guess we do have one turn for us to activate this particular one. Diana, do I have to worry about that for now? Go back to this. Go back to that. So Rafitia for the next turn. Then we go back to the chain one, right? So hopefully we still got 2 more turns. Let's see if this is enough. Oh. Okay. Oh shoot, that's not enough. 1 billion. Alright, it's all up to this particular point. Alright. Let's see if this is enough. Hopefully this is enough. If not, it's just my gears that's a little bit lacking. Come on. Oh, the boss lived with 150,000? Okay. Alright. Okay, gears are a bit lacking right there. I definitely could do it. The strategy could definitely work. But it's the gears that was a bit lacking, right? So as you can see, Wild Dog Luventia, we did 5.2 billion, 2.7 billion, and then Onsen Fighter Blade and Young Lady Blade, etc, etc. So yeah, that's going to be the guide. I was lacking in like what, 150,000 or something? Very, very close, right? The truth is, I would just need to improve my Luventia's gears a little bit more. Let me show you guys my gear, right? So currently I do have 2.1k attack, 751% crit damage. But I believe it could be Blade that was the problem right there, right? 2.3k attack and 508% crit damage. Definitely, I will need to borrow and see if any of my guildmates have better Blade or Luventia. Then I'll try it again with their particular version, right? But as you can see, that's going to be what it is. For Blade, I don't really have her weapon. So same goes for, I believe, what's her name? My Elenia as well. So it is going to be affecting some of these gears. I will definitely need to get a better one. So definitely, yeah, I can already see one of the problem could be from the Elenia itself, right? This is still like a Rebellion 2 right here, which is something that can be improved significantly. I'll definitely need to... I never really, you know, power her up significantly. But that's going to be it for this particular video. So these are going to be the 3 characters ideally that you want to build for the damage. And the rest of your characters, make sure you hyper-focus on the magic resistance, right? Because that's going to be what you need specifically. Alright, so with that being said, that's going to be it for this particular video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys are able to do level 10. But yeah, this strat is going to work fine for level 9, right? No problem whatsoever. With that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Give this video a like. Have a nice day. Goodbye.